My name is Daniel. I live in Long Beach. I'm 30, and I have severe psoriasis. My psoriasis covers about 85 to 95% of my entire body. Psoriasis is an overactive immune system. It thinks that I'm a virus, basically. It first started when I was 12 years old, and it's extremely painful, and it grows incredibly fast. There's a splitting that happens every time I move up and down due to the platelets. Platelets are parts of the skin where my body is developing skin cells faster than normal, so they just build up into these solid silver scaly lesions. When I stand up, it straightens out and separates, and all this stings like little razor blade cuts. When I sleep at night, the platelets get a chance to grow together, and so it creates an entire plate that won't give. I feel entombed in my own skin. When I move, they break, and they'll bleed, and they burn, and they itch. It feels like 1,000 needles all over me, and then somebody poured gasoline on me and lit the match. For now, all I have is a temporary cream here. Doctors, when they see my case, never follow through with things that will fix me. I've had one where I called and I cried while I was on the phone, and I said, look, I'm just looking to be healed. My access to medicines has been restricted by my insurance, so I have to use whatever over-the-counter I can. It's almost not worth it. I've tried, but it doesn't help something this severe.
1, 2, 3, 5, 6. Yay!
I have a wife, Amy, and my daughter, Scarlett. She's really active and energetic. Why, thank you. My joints have definitely been hurting more than usual because of my skin. It crushes me when she says, like, Dad, play with me. And I have to tell her, I can't.
Careful, Scarlett. Be careful, you want her daddy.
My joint pains are connected to my psoriasis. When I have a flare-up or I'm anxious or nervous, it actually hurts me.
It's okay. Daddy, play later.
I feel she deserves more.
How are you doing?
Hanging in there. My shedding is terrible. If you collectively bring all the rooms together, a pile of skin, like an entire me. I can't sweep up after my own flakes, and that falls on the shoulder of my wife, because if I sweep, I'll leave a trail of dust behind me. It'll be a trail, clean it up, and another trail.
Well, I feel like if we can get your condition stable enough, the financial stability will follow that.
My wife and I had a cleaning business. We were doing phenomenal, but my psoriasis got so bad, it was really counterproductive to even have me in there when you wash a wall and the skin goes on the wall. So I tried where I could, but my wife had taken it all on her shoulders, but that was too much. So we reluctantly had to just call it.
This causes you pain. This causes you anxiety. You have trouble picking up Scarlett, you know? Like, you can't even be the father that you want to be because your skin is holding you back. Daniel's skin condition takes control of his whole life. So a lot of the stress has been on me to work and take care of Scarlett, keep things clean. But I let him know that being the sole supporter of the household isn't a problem if we're working on getting him better. Having somebody who's actually interested in your case would be leaps and bounds towards where we need to be.
I couldn't agree more. I can't even explain what being normal could bring as far as my happiness. There's nothing else that could ever make me happier. If this gets cleared, I can do anything. Today I'm at Dr. Lee's office, and I'm hoping that Dr. Lee will be able to do something to help me out so I don't have to deal with this. I feel like my skin puts me in a prison, mentally and physically. Definitely tired of it trying to pull me down when I'm trying to fight so hard to have a normal life.
Go ahead and have a seat. And Dr. Lee should be coming in shortly, okay?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My worst nightmare would be if there was no way to help, because I can't keep living like this. I don't know how much more I can take. I am running out of time.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm well. I'm Dr. Lee. It's
Daniel.
really nice to meet you. Looks like you have psoriasis.
It is.
Right? What percentage of your body would you say you have it?
About 90.
90%. Okay, let me take a look and see what you have here. You have it all over your chest and your... Okay, let's take a look. Oh, yeah. Does it hurt here too?
Psoriasis is a fairly common skin condition. It actually affects 1 out of 100 people in the United States. It is a condition of an overactive immune system, which really means that our skin kind of turns over more quickly, our skin cells, so you get these thick plaques on the skin. Daniel here has a particularly severe case because it affects 90% of his body.
Yeah, you poor thing. And here on your tush, here on your upper thighs probably
Everywhere,
too?
yeah.
Okay, all right. And you also have arthritic changes. One thing that goes along psoriasis is aching of your joints, especially at the
Psoriatic
knees.
arthritis.
Yeah, sometimes also like the thumbs around the hands or so.
I
It's
think
really
that's
painful.
the worst part about it now. It's been progressive. It's pretty much all of my joints, my ankles, knees.
Yes, yeah, okay.
In psoriasis, people can have just skin lesions, they can have just arthritis, or they can have both. It's not uncommon to have both. And in his case, unfortunately, he has pain because of psoriatic arthritis, and he has pain and skin lesions because of his skin psoriasis.
Treatment is really dictated by how much it bothers you. It's not life-threatening, okay? But it's important to treat because it helps to treat your head, because it really is something that affects your life deeply.
That's definitely true. It's consumed me. It's every chance it gets, I see psoriasis. When I look in the
Right.
mirror, I see psoriasis. It's pretty much stolen my entire life.
Well, we need to steal that back. So I think you need something that works on the inside, and I think it would be certainly worthwhile to use something like a biologic medication, which is an injection, but it can help the joints as well. And we might even be able to treat you today before you go your first treatment.
Sounds great. I'm excited.
I'm really excited for you too.
There's no immediate cure that I can give Daniel. I can't scrape it off. I can't pop out his psoriasis, but there are some things I can start him on that can really help to improve his life.
Let me see if I have any Cosintic in the fridge. We store it in the fridge. I mean, not in the fridge we store our, like our lunches, but in our medical fridge.
Don't accidentally bring me a sandwich.
No, if you want a sandwich too. I'll be back, okay?
Okay.
Okay.
This medication is really great because it treats both psoriatic arthritis and psoriasis lesions, and Daniel has both. So I think this is really quickly gonna get Daniel back to a normal life.
So what you have to do is you do it 1 in each thigh, each time for 5 weeks, and then after that you do it once a month.
Oh.
And so we'll see if this little recipe works for you. And I think that's really the best because it's gonna work internally, and help you internally, and that's what we need, especially for your arthritis.
What's really great about a biologic medication is he can self-administer. He can give himself the injections at home, which means that he doesn't have to have as many visits to see me in the office, and he can get better as quickly as he can.
I got some gifts for you. I come bearing gifts.
I'm excited.
I've got 4 treatments for you. That's 4 weeks. Okay, so we're gonna get you started this, and I think by the time you finish that 4th one, we should be seeing some improvements, okay? And I can't absolutely guarantee that this is gonna work, but this is our opportunity to get out of this hole.
Well, thank you. I'm excited for this whole thing.
Yeah, I'm excited for you too.
I'm not really worried that it won't work. I think it's more of a stepping stone no matter what. I think that we'll work together and we'll make sure it works.
Oh, sweetheart. Oh, you're so welcome. I'm so happy for you. Don't lose these.
I'll keep them next to my sandwiches.
Yeah, next to your sandwiches, yeah.
This is the beginning of my story. This is where I break off all the scales and reach for the stars, and this time there won't be anything holding me back.